President Duterte is not budging. He still insists that the verbal fishing deal between him and Chinese President Xi Jinping is constitutional.
Duterte is also waiting for Beijing's report on the Rectobank incident before taking the next step. Jenny Don has the details.
President Duterte is looking to use his fourth State of the Nation address, or Sona, on July 22 to defend the legality of his fishing deal with Chinese President Xi Jinping.
Yung sabi nila na unconstitutional, well, you wait maybe sa Sona. I will educate people na yung ginawa ko, sabi ko, you can fish. Tama talaga ako. At hindi maging unconstitutional yan.
Duterte told reporters on Monday night that his agreement with Xi does not run counter against the charter. The president is referring to his verbal deal with Xi, which allows the Chinese nationals to fish in the Philippines' exclusive economic zone.
By any stretch of imagination, hindi unconstitutional yung ginawa ko. As a matter of fact, it was in keeping with the law.
Presidential spokesperson Salvador Panelo has earlier said that the deal is legally binding. This is in stark contrast to separate statements of Foreign Affairs Chief Teddy Boy Locsin and Cabinet Secretary Caro Noglares saying the deal cannot be enforced because it lacks the necessary terms and conditions. Duterte also insisted that the Philippines is not ready for a war against China, as he dared his critics, as well as the United States, to fire the first shot against the Middle Kingdom in the disputed waters.
Kaya ako, I have a proposal. Kung gusto talaga ng Amerika na paalisin yung China, hindi ko man kaya, maghingi ako tulong sa kanya. I want the whole fleet of the seventh fleet of the armed forces of the United States there. Pasok sila sa China Sea, magpasok ako. I will ride doon sa Amerikano na mauna doon sa ano. I will invite Carpio, Del Rosario, Morales to ride with me. Then, sabihin ko sa Amerikano, sige, pasabugin na natin lahat. Wala, ayan man ang gusto nila, away talaga.
Meanwhile, the president says the Philippine government will wait for Beijing to finish its own investigation into the Rectobank incident before taking the next step.
We have our recommendations, we have a report. Then we will wait for China to make its report. Then we can compare notes. And then kung sino yung who's in a better position to assert justice, gawin nila yan. Kung sila, magbayad sila.
The joint report of the Philippine Coast Guard, Marina, described the ramming of the Philippine boat as serious maritime casualty. The president is standing by his earlier pronouncement that the event was just a little maritime incident.
It is serious. Pero when you talk about marine transportation and all, it is a maritime incident. And that is very small because nobody died.
For News 5, Jenny Dongon, We Are One News.